Hey human beings, here's a message.
Okay, Taurus, let's go ahead, get started. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading from the Spirit Messenger cards. Kula. Hey, Taurus, while I was cleansing the cards, I got this really strong message that you're preparing something. I don't know what you're preparing. Um, I don't know why you're preparing it, but it seems like it's pretty big here. Um, so let's go ahead. Let's jump into this reading. Taurus, you're always preparing something. Maybe it's for your home, for your family. Maybe it's for work. Let's see. All right. So thank you. All right. So Spirit Guides, give me an overall message for Taurus. Give me an overall message for Taurus, Spirit. One message, please. One message for Taurus, please, Spirit. One message. All right, I'm gonna take this top card here. Ah, fire, 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 fire. That makes sense. All right, Taurus. So, so basically, maybe this preparation that you're looking at is around the hard work that you have done up until this point, and you are starting to recognize and look around at where you are, who you are, how you are, what you created, and maybe it's time. Everyone's been having a message like this lately. It's time for you to look at what you should be proud of. So, Spirit wants you, my friend, wants you to be proud. All right? You got something to be proud about, my friend. All right? I'm going to go ahead and read this card for you. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it is important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. What you achieved and to be proud. Let's jump into this. This is probably going to be fun. I think you're going to have like a similar reading like Capricorn. Apparently, you have some things you should be proud about. Period. All right. Period. Point blank. All right, Spirit. I'm going to use the Rider Waite tarot cards. But before we do that, hold on one second. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. Wow. The bottom of the deck is believe. All right. Hey, you must be getting some new gifts that you got to move into some not so stable energy where you have to wait. I have to believe in this. Yes, Taurus, you have to believe in this. You have to believe in order to be proud. All right, Taurus. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the Rider Waite tarot for you guys. Yeah, there's something you're preparing. There's something you're preparing, and I'm hearing around family. Okay, so there's something you're preparing, and let's see. Let's see. All right, Spirit, we did that. Let's get it done. All right, so Spirit, give me. I'm going to do a past, present, and future. Well, what's a general overview for what you are currently going through? Where you currently are, and where are you going? Where are you going, Taurus? Where are you going, my friend? Because you always know where you're going, huh? All right. Okay, there is some major obstacle here. I'm going to get through the whole cards. I'm going to get through them first before I start reading them. Although many people tell me my oohs and ahs are a bit intense. All right. Wow. You're transitioning here. You're transitioning to a whole new person. Oh, here we go. For your, yeah. All right, we're gonna get there. You'll see. You'll see. Just let me get them out. Wow, go Taurus. Wow. Right on. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, that's in reverse. All right, cool, cool, cool. And then let's do for your future, and then we'll get right into the reading, okay? It looks like you are, Taurus, my friend, you are actually letting go of some old block. Maybe this is something that came from your childhood, something that you didn't even realize is still with you. Give me two more cards, Spirit. Oh, that one flew out. 1 second, I'm going to get those. That's one, two, and you have two more cards. Hold on 1 second. Have to grab them from the ground. Perfect. All right. Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. Your cards are flying everywhere, so it's giving me a bit of a run for my money. All right. So at the bottom of your deck, all right, you got some choices. Not so much swift choices, not so much you're the fork in the road, but more like you got choices in how you're going to communicate. Are you going to communicate out of fear and emotion? Are you going to find a new productive way in order to have and embrace this light that is emanating from you? Similar to Capricorn, you have a similar reading. All right, so let's get through this. You have 4 cards here. Why are the cards bouncing around like that for you? It's crazy. All right, so we'll start here. Your past. This is going into your childhood. I mean, Spirit is telling me, hey, like, you know, with the Nine of Swords, it is one step before completion, one step before the Ten of Swords. And it's saying that there is something in the past, in your childhood, that shook you to the core. And maybe over this time, you have built certain layers around that you've kind of just put a huge band-aid over it. Okay? You put a band-aid over it for so long that now it's starting to immerse itself, starting to come out in a form that you are ready to face. And the reason why I say that, and face it in a way where you can communicate it, okay? Face it in a way where it is dead, it is finished, okay? It is no longer going to be a part of your living existence on this earth, okay? You are letting it go. I'm not sure what it is, but you know, Taurus always knows what the hell it is. All right? Because we are looking at your shadow side. This is something coming out of the shadow. Okay? It's coming out of the shadow into your life to present itself so that you can deal with it, my friend. This is Venusian energy. This is your card in Libra. Okay? The Empress. So that you can really be proud of the throne, the amount of work over the years from your childhood, and then who you are today. All right? Take that, connect with that emotion. Accept that emotion, release that emotion. Release that trauma from the past because you have so much that you have accomplished since you were in this state. Okay? That's your past. Wow, it's beautiful. You're turning into another person. No, not even that. You are becoming the beautiful, most elegant, intellectual, accepting part of you. Okay? And the reason why I say that, presently, this is who you are. All right? Presently, you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who can manage the emotion of others because her emotions are so in check. It's mother. It's a mother who can manage her kids, a father who can manage his kids, an uncle who can manage, an aunt who can manage, okay? a human being that can manage their emotions and others. You are presenting this very royal, natural, loving energy. All right? But you still get some insight. You still get some flare-ups from the past. We all do, okay? But it's saying that this flare-up, this trauma that you're experiencing, you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to fight anyone anymore. You got so much to be proud of, my friend. You got so much to be proud of. Look around. After this reading, walk around your house and just look around. And then imagine what you were doing in your childhood. And then you can comment and say, "Hey, I think you're right," or "Hey, you're wrong." But try it. Are these thoughts that are currently in your head, keeping you away from finding your true fulfillment? Okay, in the Four of Wands, it's a fire energy, okay? And basically, if you take a look at the card here, I'll move it closer. There are two people here. Behind them is their empire. You have an empire, my friend. And that is spirit telling you. Oh man, spirit is telling you, dude. If I'm saying dude, it's real. Spirit is telling you, look around at what you have built. Take a second and see where you have come from and where you are today. That is the truth. That you know deep down inside your heart that you have accomplished even more than what in this state, at this age, when this happened, you've blown it out of the water. Okay? Wow, Capricorn. I mean, Capricorn. Wow, Taurus. You and Capricorn had the same energy where it was just like, boom, I'm here. And so for your future, this is just spirit telling you, okay? For your future, this is spirit telling you. I mean, you've had one of the most direct readings. You've had one of the most direct readings out of all the readings that I've done for this month. Like, to the point, concise, no fluffy words. Give it to me. Let's just get it going. And if that's not Taurus energy, I don't know who else's energy it is. I mean, Capricorn can get like that as well. But Taurus energy does it in a very elegant, lovely way, okay? This is where you currently, this is where your future is heading. Basically, look, when you see this card, you see a woman with a blindfold on, and there are 8 swords, okay? But you got to remember, we started here in the past. This is just saying for future reference, your spirit guides are telling you, your spirit guides are trying to let you know, my friend, Taurus, that whenever this energy comes back, the mind, you're driving to work one day and this energy, a simple thought pops in your head about it. Remember that you man, man, Taurus, whoever you are in the world, whatever you do in this world, whatever you're doing right now, you're doing good. And you know what? A nice way to accept this energy, like the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very elegant person. This person is secure. This person knows what they want. This person has what they have. So whenever you get this energy, just know that, hey, uh, I can go shopping whenever I want. I can help people whenever I want. This is a significant shift from your past. So Spirit's telling you in the future, hey, remember, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror because it's not done. You still got one more card to go. Four cards came out. Remember, it fell on the ground here. I had to drop my microphone and try to pick them up. Okay? Look, Taurus, you are giving nothing but like queen energy, one after another. All right? Regardless of feminine or masculine, these are energies of strength, energies of transition. So strong, this Queen of Wands, that she sits amongst the frickin' lions. That even a black cat appears before her. Superstition works with her. This is a powerful woman, okay? This is a powerful being, okay? You have moved into this new level of energy. You are balancing something out. All the signs are balancing everything out in their own way, but you are balancing things out in a very royal, elegant sense. So be proud of that because now the challenge is what's next? You good. You got a nice foundation from what I see here. Uh-oh, I think Taurus is going to have to do something challenging. Okay? I think Taurus is going to have to find the next step. And by the next step, we mean taking risk. The Fool is about taking risk. This card is about taking risk. He's not really a fool, though. There is always the prospect of more land emerging beneath his feet. At least he's taking the risk, right? You, my friend, are taking risk. Okay, that's the next step here for you. All right, good job. Wow, wow, man. Jeez Louise. I mean, like, you got me all freaking like Martin Luther King up in there. You know, I got like, wow. I mean, this is some real stuff coming on here, you know? This is some real power coming in here. All right, so let's go ahead. I want to send you with some, I want to send you with two cards to close out your reading. This is some beautiful stuff here. You're preparing. What you're preparing for, ultimately, you're preparing for this new transition you're going to make. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is, my friend. All right, so can I get two cards just to send Taurus home with? Taurus. This is great. All right, there's one. Voila. We need one more. One more card for Taurus, please. One more card for Taurus, please. One more card for Taurus. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You got two. All right. All right, Taurus, we're going to close this reading out here. So don't forget, okay? Remember what I said earlier, okay? Go around your house today. Look around. Be like, wow. Okay. Okay, first you have reach out, okay? Reach out, okay? In order to be proud, you know, it's really important to talk to people because sometimes they can remind you of yourself. They can remind you of how important you are so that you don't even have to be proud. They'll tell you, you make them proud. All right? Be proud. Because, my friends, gratitude is the best attitude. You have achieved something massive, my friend. You have achieved something beautiful with these energies. And your spirit guides want to let you know not only are they there with you in gratitude, but they're also there with you in final every step that you need to release, they are there. Every step that you take, is that a song? I think that's a song. Every step that you take, they're there. And all you simply have to do, like these leaves, is let go. And that blue energy in this card is the spirit world, whatever you call spirit. And they will be that. They will hold that for you. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Thank you for the lovely reading, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, human beings, here's a message.